Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. It's the WC, man. I want y'all to look. I'm going to try to shoot for about 4 to 5 likes on this video, okay? I'm going to be doing extreme cuts in this video, so just get ready for the extreme cuts. AEW is doing like this devil storyline, mask man storyline. And I want y'all to follow me on this journey in this video, okay, man? Like I said, drop a like, drop a couple of shares. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get wild. It's going to get crazy. And I'm going to bring up something like a storyline that's kind of similar to this that made my head hurt when I found out who was the leader of the group. Because that's basically the whole basis of this. Who's the leader of the group? Who's the devil? If this video can reach Tony Khan, like, please, buddy. Like, please. They've got a pay-per-view coming up called World's End. Like, it's happening on Saturday, December 30th, right? A few days before New Year's. It is what it is. And the pay-per-view is going to have the main event of Samoa Joe and MJF, okay? I'm a minute deep in this video and I've already said too much. So we're going to get along with it. Take this ride with me, all right? Please, go ahead and take the ride. Y'all not going to regret it, okay? Watch this. All right, so MJF comes out to the ring, does his little thing. He's got the 2 belts. He's doing his thing, coming down to the ring. All right, whatever. Then you got these 2 dudes in the ring. I'm going to be laughing a little bit during this video. I ain't going to apologize either. You got these 2 dudes, and you can tell that they can barely see through the mask that they have on. I don't know who these guys are, but they look awfully goofy. It look like one of the dudes has a mustache. Could one of those guys be the Blade and the Butcher? Could it be the Butcher and the Blade? I'm just saying, it looks like the Butcher and the Blade, maybe. If I spoiled that for you, if it turns out to be them, come back to the video and drop 1,000 likes if it's the Butcher and the Blade. It just looks like them. Then Samoa Joe music come on, and then Joe doesn't show up at all. So we like, man, what's going on with Joe? That's not like Joe that does not show up, right? MJF is like, what? Huh? Where are you? Where are you? Maybe he's acting. Maybe it's a bad acting job. Who knows? Then they cut to the back. And it's Samoa Joe on the ground. He's complaining about his ankle hurting or something like that. He's got his towel wrapped up, and you know, like, Joe's a big dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like if somebody's gonna jump Joe, it'd have to be more than maybe 1 or 2 guys, man. So something was already fishy looking at this, man. He didn't have no sweat on his head or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? He could have used a towel to, to wrap up his knee and go back out there. You know, like, it just seemed fishy. The MJF is like, man, damn that, I'm about to do this match right here. I'm about to do this match. Which was suspicious because, like, why would you go 2-on-1? I mean, I know he's done it before, but why would he do it here? So, for him to go back and, go through with the match, it just doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. And it kind of leaves on the table that he's still the devil. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that Roderick Strong was talking about. Are you guys getting any types of vibes thinking about what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to say it before the video's over, so you got to stick around, okay? I'm only going to take a few more minutes to break this down. So to make an extremely long story even shorter, right? MJF's holding off these guys long enough for him to be competitive in the match. Then there's a guy that comes from up under the ring and hits him over the shoulder with the crowbar. You can tell that he was stalling to wait for the guy to come from up under the ring, which is another red flag that Max might still be the devil, right? So he hits him over the shoulder. One of the stupidest things a part of this is that they hit him with the heat seeker pile driver, and then he put his feet on he put his feet on he put his feet on the ropes just to make sure that he was you guys gotta laugh at this, man. I mean, he's already out cold. And he put his feet on the ropes like he was gonna get up or something. Oh my goodness, this was so funny when I seen this, man. It didn't make any type of sense for them to do that. They needed cheat. He was definitely done. So the mask guys win the ROH championships. And he was sitting there like, man, what the hell is really going on here, right? Then four guys come in, no, two more dudes come up in there and they stomping out Max, right? They're stomping him out. Then Joe comes hobbling and wobbling and wiggling and jiggling down to the ring. The dudes leave the ring real quick. They like, man, that's Samoa Joe with a chair. Like, even with one leg, I'm out, you know? Joe puts on, like, the worst acting job possible when it comes to, like, trying to tend to MJF, right? Then MJF, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Jack Perry, CM Punk, Samoa Joe, Britt Baker, John Moxley, Renee Paquette, hell, it might even be Eddie Kingston, who knows? Anyway, the devil appears on the screen, right? And the cryptic message says, pleasure doing business with you. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. So this basically means that Joe knows who the devil is, right? In storyline, he knows who the devil is. So therefore, it can't be Max. Like, this whole segment just is trying to make you prove that it can't be Max himself. And then Joe takes the chair and then beats the hell out of MJF. So he pushes him into the corner. He says, Max. Hold on, now it's Triple H. It's Triple H. He said, Max, I did this to you. Man, that was still Triple H, but I'm sorry for the Triple H accent. Then he gives him a muscle buster, right? You guys remember the Aces and Eights storyline from TNA a long time ago? Like, this is like Aces and Eights type vibes, man. We still don't know who the damn devil is. Is it Joe? I don't know. He said, I did this to you. So I don't know if that's like confirming that he's the guy that was behind the whole devil thing. It would make sense if it were, but like it's still up in the air for me. You run a storyline where he gets beat up, and I'm gonna tell you like this: Joe was the one that didn't get beat up at any time or point. Like, you didn't see him get hurt by the henchman of the devil. So that was like a dead giveaway if he was the devil, right? Or if he is the devil. This is like Aces and Eights type vibes, man. This is just bad storytelling, bad storylines. This is just more of that leading into a pay-per-view. This is the go-home show for the pay-per-view, by the way. And you're just left dazed and confused. Is Joe the devil for sure? Like, was somebody playing the devil? Like they said, not pleasure doing business with you. So it's still leaving on the table that it's somebody else. It's still leaving on the table that he was the one working with the devil. So who could he been working with? Was he working with MJF to beat his own ass up? I mean, is that it? Is this Aces and Eights all over again? Or could it be Britt Baker? Could it be Adam Cole? We can go on and on and on about who it could be, but bottom line is, whoever was writing this storyline, Tony Khan, whoever's writing the storyline, man, please stop. Please, like, this pay per view that y'all about to do, end this storyline. This storyline is dragging ass. All right, it's bad for television. You got two dudes who's champion of some type of promotion and you don't know who the hell it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I get it. Like, yeah, a little bit of intrigue, but whew, this was hard to watch, man. It's the WC, man. I had to break it all the way down, man. Like, that's the way that my face looked. That's how, you see how Joe's face looked? That's how my face looked. If you don't hit the like button or the subscribe button or the share button, man, I gave y'all 10 minutes of a breakdown of a horrible, terrible, awful, horrible, funny, weird, out of place, bad storyline that gives me Aces and Eights vibes from TNA back in the day. So y'all make sure that y'all show me some love for giving a whole 10 minutes and a ton of cuts, by the way. All right, to produce this. It's the WC, man. Happy holidays. I'll be back within the week, probably, with some more content. I stole that line from somebody, but it just fits here, man. And until next time, peace out. Look at Joe's face, man. That's how my face looks like watching this devil storyline on TNA. I was about to call him TNA on TNT. What network is this on? TBS? I don't even know what damn network this is on. That's how weird this storyline is, man. Tony Khan, stop doing storylines like this. Stop doing devil storylines like this if you're not gonna end it properly or write it properly. This was bad. This is bad writing. This is bad writing. Look at Joe. He looks annoyed at the storyline. That's what it looks. His face and my face look the same watching this storyline play out. And until next time, peace out. I'm gone. I'm gone for sure this time.